My name's Andrea Taylor, and I'm a certified water fitness instructor. I teach water fitness exercises to seniors. Water fitness is very, very important. And if you have a Safe Step walk-in tub, I'm going to show you some exercises that you can add to your bath routine that will help you with your joints. It'll help you feel better. You'll sleep better. I am not an actress. I have a Safe Step walk-in tub. And in using it, I found that I could do these exercises safely and efficiently in this tub. So I want to share this with you. Now that the water is running, we can get started with some exercises. And remember, when you're exercising in the water, to go at your own pace. Listen to your body. Listen to your doctor's recommendations about exercising in the water. But I'll show you some of the exercises that I use, and these are arthritis exercises. Start by marching in the water. Just lifting your legs up and down. You can march for a few seconds. I love this marching because of my knees. I have bone-on-bone knees, and I need to keep them really, really loose and limber. Being in the water is one of the best things for joints. Joint activity. Motion is the lotion. That's my phrase. Now I'm going to change the exercise from marching to a side step. Step to the right, feet together, step to the left, feet together, side step. You can do about 3 or 4 of these. You don't have to do a lot. From side steps, I would go to heel raises. I'm coming up on my toes. I'm lifting my heels on the ball of my feet. Do about 4 of these. Not very many, because this works your ankle and your arches. You actually can do 1 at a time. Then go to toe taps in the front. Toe taps, right, left, left, left. Then you can change, march up and tap in the back. This toe tap in the back, you're stretching out your Achilles tendon and your calf. You're also getting motion in your knees, a slight movement in the knee joint. This is a very good one for the knees. When we exercise, we always do front and back of the body. I did toe taps in the front, and then I'm doing the corresponding toe taps in the back. Now from this, do you remember the box step when you were young? Let's do the box step. Step out, step to the side, step to the back, step to the side, step out, step to the right, step to the back, step to the left. Step to the front, step to the side, step back, step to the side, to the front, to the side, to the back, over to the other side. Remember, when you're doing these movements in the water, safety is important. Safety, safety, safety. You have a grab bar on the side to hold on to, and Safe Step has included a new grab bar up in the front that you can hold on to while you're doing your exercises and your movements. You also have the door that you can hold on to. Trust me, it will hold you. Plus, the tub has the non-slip floor so that you're safe when you're moving in it. You don't have to worry about slipping. See, it doesn't take long for the water to fill up in the tub. I'm going to sit down. Now, for those of you seniors who, when you get in your tub, you start out seated, you can do some of those very same exercises that I showed you while you were standing up. I'll just run quickly through. Toe tap in the front, side to side foot movement. You can do heel tap in the front. And if you're very agile, try that box step with your legs. So this is what you would start with, leg exercises when you're seated. Now I'll take you into the hand movements that are very, very important for people that have arthritis in their hands, in their elbows, in their shoulders. I have this. I have arthritis all over in my body. I also have diabetes. I have different illnesses, and this being in the water has helped me so much. And I'm hoping to share these exercises with you so that you too can get the benefits from water exercise in your safe step walk-in bathtub. And now I'm going to turn the water off because the water has reached the appropriate level that you could turn the jets on if you were going to go into your massage. But I still have some more exercises that I want to show you. One of the first exercises that I like to do when I'm seated is bicycling. This is the most wonderful exercise that there is for your knees. Let me explain. I know we all know how to bicycle, most of us, but I'll take you through the movements with one leg. You lift your knee up, then I want you to straighten your leg, and then pull the foot down the front of the tub, and then across the bottom till you hit the back of the seat. The knee up, and you keep doing that. That is the official bicycle movement, the Arthritis Foundation. Then you can add your other leg. And as you make the motion go faster, you're bicycling. This is so much fun till half the time I don't want to stop. But remember, you're supposed to be going at your own pace, so do maybe 8 or 10 bicycle circles on each leg. Guess what? I remembered a long time ago when I got my first bicycle with those handlebar brakes, and when you could brake up on the handlebars, then what could you do with your feet? You could go zoom with your feet bicycling backwards. So bicycle forward, and then reverse and bicycle backward. And you can keep doing that, forward and backward. I'm going to stop bicycling and we'll go to some other exercises. So these will be for your hands, elbows, shoulders. Take your hands, make them into a gentle fist, put them in the water, and then stretch out your fingers. Stretch out your fingers, pull them back into the fist. Stretch out, pull back into the fist. Do 4 of these. Now, stretch out your hands. This is such a simple exercise. It's just turning your hand over. Palms up, palms down. Palms up, palms down. Now you're going to wonder, what am I doing? Why am I doing this simple exercise? Well, if you look at the motion through the whole arm, when you turn, you're turning the wrist, your elbows rotating on up, and you're getting a slight rotation in your shoulder just by doing this one movement in the water. This is one of the most important ones for the hands and arms too. Take your hands, we're going to work on the wrists now. Do wrist circles. I'll show you them up in the air first, and then I'll bring them down into the water. And you circle your hands at the wrist 4 or 5 times, and then reverse. Reverse the wrist circles. We're keeping mobility in all of our joints. Now, Not to neglect the thumb. This is another area where we have a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort is our thumb. Let's isolate the thumb and circle just the thumb down in the water. Go slow and then reverse. Sometimes I get like Speedy Gonzales in the water. I played the pipe organ for a long time, so my fingers, they are stiff and sore, and I kind of get carried away. So we've isolated our thumb, and we've exercised the wrist. Now this is a fun exercise for just the fingers. These are called Cheerios by the Arthritis Foundation. You're going to touch your fingertip to your thumb and make that circle. Then you're going to touch every fingertip to the thumb and work back up, down in the water. Cheerios. Now that was number 1 finger. Number 2 for the fingers is to touch the fingertip to the base of the thumb. Down in the water, both hands. And then you work your way back up. Do this 2 or 3 or 4 times. This is another hand movement. It is sort of like a swimming movement. You know how you used to dog paddle? Well, add bear claw. You're going to emphasize the clawing motion. Strengthens your hands. It just strengthens. In and out, in and out. Strengthens your hands and your wrists. These exercises are all for mobility in the fingers, in the joints, to get circulation to the joints and to ease the arthritis and to ease the pain in the joints. Another exercise that you can do is play like you're wringing out your bathing suit. Bring your hands sort of into a fist and twist. This is just moving other muscles, stretching other muscles. Next is the prayer stretch. Again, palms together. Stretch your hands all the way out, shoulders forward. Then bring your elbows, rub your elbows across sides of your body. In our daily lives, I find that we do everything and we're forward. We're so forward in it. So we need to remember to bring our bodies, our chests up, our heads up, and our shoulders back. While I'm talking about the shoulders, I almost forgot. Shoulder shrugs. Reach your shoulders up towards your ears. Do about 4 of these. Then roll your shoulders to the back. Gently. If you have rotator cuff problems, any type of shoulder problems, these are good exercises, but just be very, very careful and listen to your doctor's orders. Now we'll do some stretches for our neck. We need to keep our neck as limber as we can. You know how much when your neck hurts, you can't do anything. It's really, really, really tough. I want you, while you're sitting in the water, to try to keep your chest lifted and your head straight and your chin at a level. This is a guide that the Arthritis Foundation gives. It's an L, thumb, and pointer finger. You put your thumb on your sternum and your pointer on your chin. Take your chin, rotate your neck over to your left shoulder, then bring it back to the center. Keep your eyes level. Then rotate your neck over to the right shoulder. Gentle, gentle stretch. Bring it back to the center. And one last exercise for the neck that's very, very important, and I'm going to turn around. Reach out like you're grabbing your steering wheel. Turn to the left and look over your left shoulder. If you were in the car, you'd be wanting to see who's on the side of you before you pulled over. This is a very good exercise to keep that turn limber. And then, of course, you would do it to the other side. You would turn to the right and look over your right shoulder to keep the turning motions in your neck limber when you're driving your car. How many of you like to cook soup? Well, this is an exercise that we also do in the water. It's called stir the soup, or stir the gumbo, or stir the spaghetti. You stir around in the water with your hands under the water. Stretch as much as you can, and then reverse. Stir the soup the other way. Do this about 4 times. This is helping with your activities of daily life, your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists, keeping them moving. Because remember, motion is the lotion that keeps our joints going. And it's very, very, very important because inactivity in the elderly is what causes a lot of joint problems. Now, men, you're gonna love this one. Did any of y'all chop wood when you were younger? This is an exercise we do in the water. Palms together. It's called wood chop. Bring your palms down to your thighs, then raise your palms up together to your shoulder, and then chop down into the middle. Raise your palms up to the other shoulder, then chop down into the middle. You can do about 4 or 5 sets of these. Just remember, if you can only raise your elbows up this high, that's fine. If you can raise them up where the elbow is parallel to the water and your forearm, this is wood chop. Now from wood chop, I'm going to go to another sports type exercise, baseball swing. I like to grab my thumb with my other hand, start in a baseball bat stance, and then swing around. Swing around. Notice I'm not in the water with this one, but this is a good shoulder and a body rotation. Do about 4 to the left, and change your hands and do about 4 to the right. Now from baseball swing, those of you who are golf enthusiasts, let's do a golf swing. Baseball swing is level. The golf swing, you start up high and then you come down low, actually into the water. Come up. I don't play golf, so those who play golf, you will know how to do the correct swing. This next exercise for all you football fans is an arm raise that we call touchdown. You put your hands back in the water and pull the water back and pull the water up. Touchdown, arms in a V. You do about 4 of these. Touchdown. And add to this, when you get up to touchdown, then add climbing the rope. Grab, 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 grab like you're climbing the rope. You get a good stretch all along the sides of your arms and your shoulders. If you do this exercise, you'll always be able to get your teacups out of the cabinet, the top of the cabinet. Now you've done all of these exercises, You've done a wonderful thing for your body, exercising all the joints and the muscles. Now it's time for a massage, a wonderful massage. This is the best tub in the world. You turn on the water jets on the side, and they start bubbling. I feel the water coming out of jets on my legs, front and back of my legs, and there's also jets that are coming out on my back. The control for those jets is up here in the front so that you can control the intensity and the speed of the jets coming out of the tub. In this nice warm water, the jets feel so good. You can just lean back and relax. Let the jets do the work. They'll take the tiredness out of your muscles. They'll ease the pain. They'll improve your circulation in your body. You can continue to move your hands around while you're in the massage. Just little bitty movements. You can sway with your hands. Take some deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I like to spend about 10-15 minutes in the massage jets, soothing my body. Once I'm done with my massage, I'm going to turn off the water jets. Now you've done all of these exercises. You've done a wonderful thing for your body, exercising all the joints and the muscles. Now it's time for a massage, a wonderful massage. This is the best tub in the world. You turn on the water jets on the side, and they start bubbling. So this is the MicroSoothe air therapy system. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, this is millions of oxygenated bubbles. They feel so soft, so smooth. They come up like clouds. It oxygenates your skin and exfoliates your skin and cleans your skin. You really don't even need soap when you have this. I'm going to sit in my MicroSoothe bubbles for about 10 or 15 minutes. When you have the MicroSoothe air jet system on, you can just relax and enjoy the feeling. Or you can repeat some of the exercises that we did at the beginning, like bicycling, or some of the hand exercises. You can point and flex your toes, lift your knees. One last thing, check with your doctor before you do this. But my husband and I love to sink down into the tub. We bend our knees, cross our legs, and I'm getting the MicroSoothe bubbles all the way up to my neck. This is great. It exfoliates all the skin up to my neck, oxygenates everything. And I can do some hand exercises while I'm in here. Now I'm going to get up out of the well and sit back on the seat. And I'm going to turn off the MicroSoothe jets. And I'm going to get ready to drain the tub. Oh, this has been so much fun in this tub with the massage and the exercises. Now I'm going to drain the tub. Safe Step Tub has a new drain system. It drains so fast. Now my tub is drained. I'm going to make sure that the tub is turned off by the electronic keypad. Make sure the lights are off, the heated seat is off, and I'll be ready to get out. Dry off. Thank you for watching this video. Stay safe and God bless.